Alright, we're going to learn a little bit about Audacity here. So, Audacity can be found, in fact, I have it open right here. Just search Audacity and be sure to download the from actual SourceForge. Sorry, that's where you're going to find a good copy of it. It's going to work real well for you. So just find it and download it. It's good for both Windows and Mac, so you shouldn't have any issues there. And then of course once you get there, you just download it. It is free, so not hard to use. So we're gonna look here first at you need to bring in the files from Dropbox. I have Audacity files. There's a couple here that you don't have, but in here you have some music, you have some sound effects. Another thing that you got amongst the mix is a quick little poem that it's a Word document that I want you to use, and Why God Made Teachers. And I want you to cut this audio of this poem. You can do it through your phone, however you feel comfortable doing it. You know, a mic on the laptop, however you want to do it, but record it and read it. Be sure to include the title and give us the author's name. And then once you've done that, you should have a copy of it. Here's my version of it.
Alright, here we go.
It will give you what you want to do. Of course, you know, there's
Why God Made Teachers by Kevin William
the whole
Huff.
thing. And once you've done it, you're going to actually open Audacity and you're going to import that into the
Why
program.
God Made Teachers by
Now,
Kevin William Huff.
I've already started
When God
editing on mine, but editing is not hard on this program because, you know, as you read along, you're going to make some mistakes. And so I'm going to show you how to
Make
trim
our
out
place.
anything you don't want. Alright, so mine's really
How
pretty
to
much
do
done.
what's right instead of wrong.
Except for the
World,
very end
a
here.
better, wiser place.
So after I finish, I want to do away with all this stuff at the end because I
And
won't
stop.
need that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the end. I'm going to move my mouse on top of my waveform here, and I'm going to expand it to include everything I don't want. And then right here are my scissor tools, and I'm going to cut it out. So that's all it takes.
And is to
Touch
help
free
us
and
understand
do
His
whatever you
world,
might want
to
to do.
truly comprehend.
So
When
you're
God
going to cut the
created
audio,
to show
you're
us
going
ways
to
on
make
how
sure
to
that
do
it's
what's right
clean,
instead of
stays all the
wrong.
way through. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come in and you're going to go back to your files that you have. Now I've already imported this in, so now I want to import another audio file, and this time I want to do the music. So I have the Magic Monkey. Isn't that exciting? Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Alright, and it's going to import the music for me. So first problem is the music is actually louder than the voice. So it's not hard to adjust. You're going to come over here. You can see where you can switch between right and left. Right now we have it panned for center. But what I want to do is I want to pull down my gain. So I'm going to go to about a minus 20 dB. Very similar to what you'd see in your edit program.
When God created teachers, He gave us a special friend
See
to
how
help
that
us
evens
understand
it
His
out,
world
barely
and
hear
to
what's
truly
being said.
comprehend the beauty and the wonder of everything we see.
Okay, so now what I want to do though is I want to use it so that I really have the end here. I want to have the cutesy little end to go with the reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, like I showed you before, I'm going to expand. I know that I need about, what is that, about 41 seconds. So I'm going to guess real quick and say, okay, that's going to get me kind of close. So I expand and cut all that out. Okay, didn't cut out enough. Looks like I need to cut out about 15 seconds. So I see 15 seconds there. So I'm going to, whoops. I went in the right place. There we go. Cut. I'm going to go to 15 and I'm going to cut again. Okay, that ought to do it. So that ought to give me a nice ending.
His wisdom and His grace was to help us learn to make our world a better, wiser place.
See how that just flowed with it? So let's see how it
Why
starts.
God Made Teachers by Kevin William.
That's not bad.
Why God Made Teachers by Kevin William Huff.
All right.
Why
That's
God
kind
Made
of cool.
Teachers by
So what I also want to do is I want you to find a special effects or sound effects that you like and incorporate into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find, or I'm going to grab this here. I'm going to get, let's do hallway between classes 2. So I'm going to import that in, and it drops it in there. So I'm going to listen here, and it's going to.
Why God Made Teachers by Kevin William.
It's just some background noise. So I'm going to pull it down to about a -20, just like I did with the music. And hit play.
Why God Made Teachers by Kevin William Huff.
So now I have a
When
little
God
bit of
created
natural
teachers,
sound.
He gave us a special friend to help us.
So and I notice they're about the same length. So I want to do away with some of this. This time I'm going to do it. I want that fade out. So I'm going to. It's about even. So I'm going to cut that out. And look at that. Worked out just about perfect, didn't it? So hit play and.
Why God Made Teachers by Kevin William.
Good.
Help us learn to make our world a better, wiser place.
All right, nice little in towards there, where I still got a little bit of the hallway sound. So what I'm gonna do now is, so I've got it. I've got the poem, I got the music, and a special sound effect. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to export this audio, and I'm simply just going to, wherever you want to save it. Eventually, you're going to put it in your assignments for me, but you're just going to call it "Why God Gave Teachers." Dash Ray Rush, or that would really be your name. And I'm going to create a wave. So that looks good, 16-bit PMC. So I'm going to save it and go to town. I don't need all the track information. There it goes. Then if I go to my desktop, there it is. Hit play.
Why God Made Teachers by Kevin
And I'm
William
good to go.
Huff. When God created teachers, He gave.
So that's what your assignment is this week. And once you've done that process, just get it submitted. It's really fairly simple, straightforward little program. Great for sweetening audio that you may want to use for different things. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy using this program this week. And if you have any questions, give me a call.